Hello, I'm so honored to be talking to you guys tonight. My name is Joe Clark. I'm a fine arts director in the Houston area, but I'm also the president-elect of the Fine Arts Director organization in Texas, which is called TMAC. We've partnered with TMEA and the TMEA State Board to form this coalition, this campaign, which is the Texas Art Educators Campaign, to specifically target the 87th legislature. So I want to give you this quick message, and hopefully you'll forward this out to everybody. But this message is going out to all parents, boosters, PTA, PTO of all fine arts programs, K through 12. So that's band, choir, orchestra, but it's also visual art, dance, theater, elementary music, and elementary art. So if you could forward this to any one of those people on your email list, that's exactly what we're hoping for. There's never been a time greater in history right now where we need more arts advocacy, okay? And we're going to talk about positive arts advocacy. So before we get started, I have a little presentation here for you guys. So why are we here? A friend of mine told me, like, all right, if you're going to do this, make sure that we're talking about exactly why we're here and what we're doing. So I'm going to tell you my why, and then we're going to talk about yours. So my why is, this is Linda Sue Hunley. She's a fantastic teacher in my district. I would do anything for her. This is her with her little Quaver background, but she does everything. So I think about her and I'm saying, like, what happens if she didn't have the resources? What happens if she didn't have the support? What happens if she was just missing some of those things that we enjoy in Texas for fine arts programs? And I cringe, and I'm like, how can I protect her? She's fantastic. But my second why is, here she is, Darcy, my little girl. She's in kindergarten and she's in my district. She just started in my district in kindergarten, so she's in my music programs and my art programs. And everything like that. So I'm like, well, what happens if she didn't have these opportunities? And I'm thinking, oh, like that chills me to the bone. Like, these two are my bread and butter. There's Linda Sue Hunley, and then there's my daughter. Like, she's got to have these opportunities. So what would I do? What would I do if I didn't have these opportunities? So I'm going to ask you. We've enjoyed great support in Texas. And so, like, what would you do if you didn't have those opportunities? Would you storm the castle? Would you go to your principal, whoever it is, and wherever you volunteer, and say, like, I need more support. I need more opportunities for our kids. And what if the principal said it's not me? Would you then go to the superintendent? And then when you go to the school board meeting, and then they finally say, it's not me either. We don't have anything to do with this here. Would you go to Austin? Like, where would you go? Would it be a focused attack? Or would you just be kind of shooting in the wind and trying to hope? That's what TAEC is. We are a focused approach on how to positively advocate for all fine arts programs, K through 12. And there has never been a time that I've been chilled to the bone with the thought of some things that might not be here next year when we do this. And I'm looking at you, I'm being very serious. Like, if we don't act and we don't have a focused, positive advocacy campaign, the art programs and everything will not be there for Darcy. They won't be here for Linda Sue Hunley. Look at that. Like, how can we take any opportunities away from these two? All right, so let's get started. So right now, there's about 7,000 people signed up on our campaign, 7,000 fine arts teachers and admin. That's pretty much that we've gone out to. But I got some news for you. Like, in Texas, there is roughly about 1.9 million students in secondary fine arts programs. All right, let's do the math real quick. From 7,000 to 1.9 million students. What are we missing? You. We're missing you. We're missing the people that make this work, the grit, the determination, the perseverance. You guys are the backbone of all of our programs. So now is the time that we're coming out to you. And so here is the call to action. I have 3 steps for you. I don't need your money. I don't need anything right now, and I'm probably will never need money from you guys. This is not a fundraising opportunity. This is a time where I need you to do 3 things. So let me walk you guys through those. First thing is, I need you to join us. I need you to join our organization. And again, this is simple. Let me break it down for you. Here's the website, and you're going to get this probably in the email where you got this link for this video. You're going to see where you're going to see join us at the top right-hand corner, all the way over there. And you're going to go to the second page, and this is still on the website. We're still on number 1. And then you're going to fill out this form. Now, it has your first name, your last name. It has your street address. Now, relax, we're not going to email you anything. I'm sorry, we're not going to snail mail you anything. We just need to align it with your legislative representative. And if you look at the second part right there, you're going to see where you're going to fill out, it's going to help you fill out your, it's going to find your legislator for you. So you're going to fill in stuff and you're going to select your legislator in a drop-down menu. That tells us where you live so we can target and pinpoint very specific to your legislator. As we are going to take not a shotgun approach, but a very laser-like focus on this. When I say laser-like focus, we even know exactly the legislators that we want to target. We're not going to target all 180 some odd of them. We're only going to target, like there's 25 legislators that they really need to hear from us on how we positively advocate for fine arts. And so that's who we're going to target. So by you telling us our zip code, we know exactly who to align that with, and we know exactly how to get it out there. This is a very systematic and focused approach. All right, so that's number one. I just need you to sign up on this website, and I need you to do it right now. I would even say stop this video and do it, but I need you to look at the second two real quick. The second two, number two, here it is. I need you to follow us on social media. Social media is huge, as you know. Here's our Twitter and here's our Facebook. We also have Instagram right there. And right now we have 29 tweets on the Twitter, you see that? And we have Facebook and we have Instagram. We need 1.9 million followers. And right now we have just several hundred. When we go to these legislators and we talk about what we need, they're going to check our Twitter. They're going to check our Instagram. They're going to check everything. So not only do I need you to follow us, I need you to retweet us, like us, and repost the things that we put up there. They're awesome. We have some awesome videos of some really great kids doing some incredible fine arts. So across, and you're going to see tons more. All these opportunities, we just need to keep these opportunities. So that's number two. Remember, number one was just to follow us or join us. And then number two is we need you to follow us on social media. Okay, here's the next one. Number three, it's not money. I'm going to give you a hint. Number three is I just need you to share us. So here's the agenda that we had for this meeting. Website number one, join us. Two, social media. And then three, talk about us, or we just need you to share us. So I need you to take this information, you sign up, but I also need you to, number one, sign up on the website. Number two, follow us on social media, and then forward that to your membership. So if you're a orchestra president, booster president, or band booster president, I need you to forward that out to your membership. And then I need you to follow up and make sure that they do it. Right now we're at 7,000. 7,000 is not going to get us where we need to go. We need to get to not the 1.9 million, but we need 50,000 by the end of this week. Okay, that's our goal, is 50,000. And we're going to have a little clock ticker counter on the website to make sure that we get up there. Okay, so that's it right there. And so we have this plan. I will tell you, this is urgent. We're not talking about doing this in next week. We're talking about right now. There are things coming up in the legislative session right now that we heard of as early as 30 minutes ago that are going to come up where it is going to be impactful, almost down to the fact of, like, if you wait till next week, you might as well not help us at all. I need you to help now. Like right now, if I told you next year fine arts would not look the same across Texas, would you act? Or would you wait till next week and say, maybe it's okay? I'm going to tell you, if we get to past a certain point, I honestly think we could fix things, but it would take 10 to 15 years to fix the legislative sessions and actions instead of just doing it right now. And we are a proactive approach. We're going to be very focused and a positive advocacy. So listen, we can't do this without you. And I'm going to close with, I just want to tell you, I would not be here if it wasn't for my mom, who was a band booster president, and I was the booster president on the student side. We tag teamed everything. We did everything from water. We did everything from food to getting donations. We were the backbone, and I know you are too. We can't do this. The administrators can't do this. The teachers can't do this alone. You are the backbone. You are the drive that has made this happen. We need to engage you guys into this campaign and make you a part of it, and have this very focused approach. Very soon, you're going to have what's called a postcard campaign, where we're going to do everything for you. We're going to send it out to you. We're going to send you an electronic postcard. We're going to tell you what to put in it. We're going to align it with your district representative. All you have to do is do a couple things. We'll give you instructions. All you have to do is click send. That's how easy we're going to make this for you. And I can't tell you how important it is. So if it's that easy, will you make the step? Will you take that step? Will you forward it? Or will we stay at 7,000? Will my daughter have these resources and these opportunities that I had? A lot of you guys have sweat and bled on some of your programs. What happens if those programs go away? These are real questions that I've never said, and I've never been this active before. And I'm telling you, I am this active and this proactive right now. All right, this is still going to be a positive advocacy campaign. We need to get all this information in. We don't know if you play golf with some legislator, that might be our golden nugget. So get in there, sign up, do those 3 actions, and we can make a difference together. Because without you, we can't go anywhere. We have no backbone. You are an amazing group, and you can do anything. I have never seen a booster, a parent or a PTO or a PTA back away from anything or a challenge. You are the most fiercest group I've ever known. Now is the time to act. Thank you.